Maybe I don't understand the problem well enough then. But it's very easy, and I've completely lost games because if I were to, so as you saw, I accidentally, there I didn't, but I double clicked, selected all of my tents. Notice that it included the live tents. I pushed delete, it canceled my construction. Damn, that's a pain in the ass. But if there were no constructions, it would have selected all of them, it would have deleted all of the existing tents, and my game would have been over. It's done at that point. Your growth is just annihilated. Um, so yeah, something has to be done about that. There has to be like a two-stage "Are you sure?" at least. Like type the word delete to kill all of your money, right? Yeah, there needs to be some degree of multiple stages of "Are you sure?" Because otherwise I cry. I cry a lot. It's a very sad time for everyone involved. So just me, but it's a very sad time. I might just go and be sad one day. That's fine. Okay. Good. So what's our next play here? Continue to build out here. The research is almost done. We'll throw that down. I don't even know the cost of it yet. I don't remember. Probably a lot of gold. And land expansion. As per always. This here, while here. That seems like the next logical expansion. Gonna need some troops, but this needs food. Okay, so suddenly food cost is in our face. We'll throw down a farm ASAP. That's my next plan.
What do you want now? Oh, more orders.
I'm gonna shift your patrol.
You again. A new task.
Because these two are going
Better be
to
good.
strike right into the heart here, and we're gonna start pushing. So I just want you to cover this zone here.
Does somebody need a mayor?
Okay. Gets 2 snipers. I've never... Return cost is now 75. Interesting. This seems extremely good considering the problem I just outlined. And snipers are extremely slow. They're powerful, but I can make 2. Yeah, sure. Not the best buff I've seen, but it, interestingly enough, it addresses the problem I just described. And yeah, we'll do that. It's gonna bring a shitload of food. Could throw down one of these as well. There. And there. Okay, and the market is done. Market costs a bunch of stone, which we'll have in a moment. Or do I want the warehouse first? It's a difficult call. I think I'm gonna go with the market. And you girls need to keep pushing in here.
Okay.
There are towns. They're called Dwellings of Doom because that's obviously the best name possible.
Yeah.
And let's see how they do here.
What's up? Any infected?
Alright, let's not be lazy with my macro. I'll actually stop them taking damage. You should be fine there.
Okay. Are you sure?
Jeez, okay. There's actually
a okay.
Pretty significant group there.
Roger that. Okay, let's do this.
Let's just be a little bit more forceful then. Now, this is a situation where I can easily get drawn into the micro and screw this up. So what we'll do is start throwing down another squad of 3 here. Okay.
Oh, more orders. Are you sure? You are gonna pay me for this, right? You call that a plan?
We're just gonna position like this. Actually, let's not push out yet. We'll finish investing into the lands we already have. Let's sell a bunch of wood here.
Building completed.
Oop, No reason not to, really. I can get it back so quickly. We can throw down for some more wood. I'm going to pause, because it does allow me to retain all my resources if I change my mind. And cancel. Does that? It does. We'll just cut that there. Just trying to retain some level of mobility here, just with these little streets, little alleys between them. Got that going, got that going. Lookout towers are pretty good, but I don't think that encapsulates what we really need here. Energy. Something I'll do here is throw down a shitload of energy, as we may. Stoneworks require, or quarry requires energy. That's another thing, is I need to get this iron and get this stone rolling, because it's very slow to collect them.
Our forces are in danger. Sorry, sir.
I'm just gonna fall you back a little bit.
Dozens of infected are near the colony.
Okay. So here's one of the first sieges. They're pretty easy, should be maybe 25 to 30, maybe 25 to 40 zombies, not too much when you get all your forces on it, so good thing we're making troops. I'm not worried. When this timer clicks down, we'll see them on the map approaching, so just gonna chill a little bit here, just finish producing my energy buildings. But this is kind of why I'm so careful with my time usage, because really it's a big deal if you end up stuck and then you end up resource blocked for one reason or another, and then the swarm comes and you're just fucked. Or you didn't expand as fast as you could have, and the forces you can field are just weak. Fall back.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm gonna opt to get a little bit more iron. Okay.
Is everything okay?
You? Yeah.
Ready and waiting. Let's go.
Shouldn't need much more than one soldier back here on patrol. Just patrolling the wall,
Order,
keeping
sir.
things
Attention.
clean there.
Building
You
complete.
can see the zombie horde on the map now. Just down here. Shouldn't be a big deal. It's a zombie swarm 1. And I'll just... Oh, see again, the risk there, the efficiency with which I could have just destroyed everything I have there is kinda unacceptable to me. Trying to figure out how it is. I hate to think that it's just me literally double clicking and being annoyed that works, but I don't know.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
For some reason, it seems strangely easy to accidentally grab something you weren't meaning to.
Tell me.
And we'll just let them have fun on this. Do I need my other guy? I don't think so.
Building, come on.
I'll bring him down. Bring him in. Shouldn't need it.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I just bring him in for a little extra damage because really, This game is all about that tipping point. That tipping point of as soon as they reach a building, it all falls apart. So respecting that tipping point is a struggle I have had, and I have not done a good job of making sure that everything stays safe for my little people.
Great ideas, sir.
How did that equate to going there? What the hell just happened? Go there.
All the way.
Okay.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
We've got these newcomers. We're just gonna move
What?
my
A new tax?
veterans out.
What? I hope you're not wasting my time.
Gonna grab these
A new
girls, gonna put
tax?
them there.
What
Gonna
do you
grab these
want
girls,
now?
we're gonna put them
Great.
out here. Training day.
Gotcha.
Good. Okay. Gonna
What?
rotate one of these girls over
Yeah.
here.
Commander?
Yeah, I'm happy with you being there.
What? Yes.
And we'll do that. Good enough for now. Okay, I'm floating way too many resources. What have I done? Again, I got distracted by the fight, which happens a lot. I'm gonna commit this area. Blocking free access to another build. Oh, right, I see the way I've done this. Delete that just so that I can have these like so. Should keep my repairs going. I'm gonna want to expand out here. Gotta keep my expansion going. Gotta keep my mills getting built. I gotta build my quarries, which are going to be pretty important. Shit. Wait, what did I just do? I'm confused as to how that ended up. Okay. Whatever. We'll do like that. We'll be able to put the quarry there. Continuing to move forward. We will sell a little stone. I have not been researching because I'm a dumbass. And I need coffee. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was intending to segment this into like 15-minute chunks so that I could do the YouTube thing as well and post on there. But I forgot to do that, so whatever. We'll run for an hour, which is like 2 more minutes, and then I'll I guess whatever, we'll talk about it from there. I'm not too concerned. It's Christmas, guys. I'm not picky right now. I just want to be in the habit of you know, doing something with my time. Get those streams up, get things moving. Don't pause too much, which I'm terrible for. Okay. Let's go straight for gonna go for Greater Ballista, and I'll tell you why. Something I'm struggling with right now is resource usage. I float too many resources and it results in some pretty obvious problems. Everyone knows if you're floating minerals in StarCraft, you've either got something very specific coming up, or you're doing it wrong.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed.
So, I am intending on not doing it wrong. I would like to do it right, as most people should. So I try and I try and I try
Attention.
to pump
Building
stuff out.
completed.
What? Are you sure?
Alright,
Do you need me?
and as I push out,
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes.
I reposition my patrols to cover what is now our land. For reasons like this garbage, get these guys